Sorry about the stream lag. I don't know what's happening. I think my computer is like about to explode. Possibly. So we're on a bit of a delay. So like basically everything you're seeing is like I would say on a 1 minute or something delay. I'm very sorry about that. Hopefully everything goes well still. Um, but yeah. I'm gonna grab my list. I had a list of things I wanted to do with this stream, so let me grab that real quick. Hmm. Alright, so I have my list. I'm not sure what's going on with the stream. I think having this streaming, I'm gonna probably have to keep opening the stream program so that it will actually update. I don't know if that's how it works or not. So I'm gonna start with something honestly really simple, which is just updating Molten Ruins map because it's kind of bad. So let me paste it in. So here's what it normally looks like. But I want to like start changing it up. So let's start with these little panels here. So I kind of want to make it have like a grate-like texture. Um, but I might just make it like more bridge-like. I also kind of want to like recode some stuff on this map. There's like a lot of issues with it. Alright, that's pretty nice. Just gonna give it some more texture, like make it more interesting. Where's diamond plate at? Alright. That's the exact same color. Oh my. That's the same. Cool. Okay. That's actually a lot better than what they usually look like. Is it the same down here? Is it? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna change that. I don't really. Let's see. Yeah, that might be better. Hold on. Yeah, that's 10 times better. Alright, we're gonna go with this. It's more interesting like that. Alright, now it's more like a bridge. I guess you could say. I don't really. I should probably give it like handrails or something. Yeah, I'm gonna give it handrails. Make it like bridge. More bridge than it is. I don't know. I don't know what terminology I'm using. It's gonna get in the way. Stretch it a little bit. Is this uneven? No, it's even. Hmm. Cool. Alright. Now for the actual handrails. I don't know how exactly I want to pull this off, but surprisingly a perfect fit. Usually scaling up models does not work like that. Or unions in the situation. How tall is it? Hold on. How tall are the characters? I always forget to like get a character size correct. Alright. You for reference. That's not where I wanted you to go. Oh my. Right, paste right here. No, not into the unit. Paste Into workspace. Where are you? Oh, perfect spot. Alright. That is too tall. Actually, that might be that might be perfect. Yeah. Seems to be lower. Let me make that like the full width. Alright, over here. And I need this part. Yeah, I'm gonna make it just more interesting. I feel like if it's just kind of I'm gonna need that actually like that. That'll be nicer. Take this, move it over. Alright, I got a railing. Make that. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I really there's like not any background music or anything, so I mean I could play our official soundtracks, but I don't think anyone wants to listen to those for like even I don't want to listen to those and I wrote them. So I think the only good one was Toyland in my opinion. I mean, like, not like Toyland was. It's not like it was an amazing song. It was just my favorite out of them all. Because it actually sounded good. But it kind of didn't fit in the gameplay. I don't know why. Probably because it's more action than. But I digress. I don't really know. Alright, so that's a lot better than whatever that is. I'll make it a model because that will at least not like connect them all weirdly. Give it a weird hitbox. Alright. So this is the new bridge. Cool. Alright, so let me make this. Other one of them, move it over. Delete this old bridge because it's terrible. Nice. So it's lined up proper. Cool. That's 2 of the 6 bridges I had to replace. Move this one. Yeah, rotate it. Oh no. Alright, cool. I I don't remember if this was symmetrical with the other bridges, though. I think there was a difference in size. I think that's right. Oh yeah, yeah, it wasn't symmetrical. Symmetrical. Oh no. I feel like I should just remake the map at this point. I mean, it's inherently flawed, and besides that, though, it's like the best map in the game at the moment because it's more balanced than everything else. Let me replace the bridges first, and then I'll think about it. Reposition this. Wait, that's actually positioned properly. Alright, so so move these two, duplicate them, line them up over here. Alright, that works. Besides the part of it clipping into the side of the map, but it works. So I guess I could edit the map a little bit. So that actually works, right? So how about 45.25 and 45.25? Okay, I need to expand the lava. So this wall, I need to shrink it. Oh yeah, we got character shapes down there. I think down there we got pentagon, octagon, triangle, sphere. Okay. So now I need another one of these walls. I need another wall. Do it like this. Not that thick. Alright, that's a good thickness for the wall. Put it there. I think the multiple different paths make it more interesting. I never deleted those bridges. Oh my. So these need to be thicker so I can actually like hold on. I feel like the hardest part about making this game has not really been the actual game development. It's been more like trying to come up with music and sound effects and voices. Because I really want every character to like have their own voice, a recognizable like way of them talking. Like I want every character to have their unique personality shown in their voice lines. And that has just been like really difficult to do. I tried making voice lines for one of the characters called Indecision. I think I need a real video or real audio recording software because, yeah, BandLab was not cutting out. BandLab was not the greatest. Alright, so that feels like more in depth for the map. That's the problem though. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Besides the fact the lava isn't properly placed, but is that overlapping? Yes, it is. No. No, it's not. Okay. Now this wall feels barren though. It doesn't. It looks better than that side though. Let me fix the lava first. Oh wait, I'm not using the right tool. This is the bottom layer. Cool. Nice. Alright, so there's the lava done. Like, I'm sorry if like any clips are cutting out. I'm assuming my microphone is working. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm testing my mic because I don't remember. I'm assuming it's working. I don't know. No. My streaming software. No. Alright, it's working now. I don't know if there's like a limit to how long streams can be. I hope there isn't a limit, but yeah, so this is like, I'm kind of excited about this. Knowing now, like, I could use our channel, have some streams. Hopefully, like, I really want to stream encrypted nightmare shift so badly, because beating that shift will make me feel so happy, and it's just impossible. Like, I'm honestly thinking of a lot of different things for it. I I've been like thinking about contests ideas for it, like first person who beats it, it's like VIP in block domination. I don't know if I'm gonna run with that though, but I might. Uh, this feels better than the Discord streams like I held, because those Discord streams were like so. I don't even know what happened in the last one. Like the audio just cut out. Or not even cut out. My computer's microphone just didn't want to work that day. But like I feel like this is gonna be like kind of I'm honestly really happy that I get to stream and I have the ability to now. But like again, I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know if this is entertaining enough, or like if it'll help out growing and expanding. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm just hoping it all goes well. This is really annoying me. There. It's not. Oh my. Are you. That's not even a 0.25. I know for a fact that that's not 0.25 away. Actually, it might be. Hold on. It feels like that's not. 7.5. I guess it was. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I don't know how much better though. What is this green bar? What? How did I get here? Okay, that was like very random. I don't know how I got into the lobby. I have to redo the lobby. Hopefully I get to do that this stream, because this is a terrible lobby. Firstly, it just doesn't work properly with how everything is set up. And it just decides to just not want to. It looks terrible too. I might just put it in the sky, make it more interesting, but I feel like no games really put their lobby in an area where you can really see like everyone else, but I feel like that's what the spectate button is for. Yeah, that probably would be a better idea, just having a spectate option. But I feel like it's so cheap in my opinion. I just realized there's more bridges too. But I feel like I just want it to like be different than that. I don't really want. I like the idea of like having spectate. I've had ideas of game modes that would use it. But it just hasn't. Oh, let me. This UI is probably annoying. Um, that's not even. No, wait, it is even. No, wait, no, not that way. Yeah, I was really worried because honestly, earlier I was like, oh, I want to get some work done. Grow a garden, then decided it's time to take down the entire site. And then honestly, a little bit ago, I was like, oh no, if Pet Sim also crashes Roblox, then I'm doomed. But I don't know, I feel like this is not very interesting to watch. And that I'm probably really boring. I I really do not talk this much, but I just want to fill in the silence because I don't know if like really you want to hear nothing on a stream. I don't know how streams work after you've done with them too, so hopefully it works just like it posts as a video. I don't know if it will though. Wait, was this 9.5 or 7.5? 7.5. That looks right. Alright, I want to move these, make them like. That just makes this one so unimportant. And I guess it's more important for like Wedge and Capsule because they are like the slowest characters. They walk really slow, which affects like how they jump, their distance they jump. I mean, I can show you how. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how slow they are. I'm gonna do Wedge. I think she's actually Wedge might be the same speed, but I think she's slower or is a little faster. Because I know Square Capsule. He's the one that's slow. Or, um, he walks at a speed of 16. My admin commands. Oh, what does she walk at? Okay, yeah, she's faster than him. So he walks at a speed of 16. So he's really slow. I'm surprised. I think I got the map. Yeah, I got the usual map. I got this map as a map. I forgot to anchor those. Oh no. Oh crap. Well, good thing there's actually a folder. Current map. Just remove the current map and oh. I forgot about that. Hold up. His admin name is R6. Because he's R6. I mean, he was going. So like the story behind him and Capsule, design wise, they were actually just gonna be admin characters, or Capsule didn't even exist at the time. And then I was like, well, Square Capsule's actually, he's like interesting design. He's interesting. And then I came up with lore for him, and I was like, yeah, this character needs to be separate from admin panel. Can I push her model? I can. Die. Get in the lava. Get in the lava. Oh my. Does that work? Wait, can I punch her model? I think I deal damage. Hold on, I can. I do. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna show off one of his abilities. I don't think I did. I did not show off Respawn in his reveal trailer. So Respawn is pretty simple. You respawn. His lore kind of shows why he can do that. It has to do with Capsule. Capsule is literally just a demonic. He's described as a demonic manipulator. He's more like a cult leader. That's kind of what he is. He grants his followers respawns. I can put his lore on the screen. But alright, here's everyone's favorite. I think Pyramid is like the pinnacle of the characters. He's the most interesting. He's like, his story is so bland, sadly, like, but he got goofy skins. Like, this is my favorite. This is my favorite skin I have designed by far. Simply because it's goofy and it's a cat that has no purpose to be a skin at all. Yow. Yeah, like, I was not really taking it that seriously when I designed it, which is why it's so interesting to me. A skin I did not show off I really wanted to show this off was this guy. We got 1x1x1 trapezoid. And he was actually, basically, he was the first skin to have unique, what is going on with that? He was the first skin to have a unique, unique ability textures / skin. Because usually, like, this is normal, but that is not what it usually is, and that was what made him interesting. Besides the fact that he is 1x1x1, but the only reason he's here is because it's on Roblox, so why not have a skin dedicated to Roblox? And he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna get back to work. Because I only did one side. So these platforms, they're honestly really easy to jump over. So I'm gonna rotate them a little. Does that make it interesting, or is that weird? I feel like yeah, that works. I could definitely make this better if I like go up on this, down with that, up with this one. I don't know if they can make that jump anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna lower that one back down. Also gonna lower this one back down. This one will go up. Like my thought process here is like jump, 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 jump. I'm just realizing how easy this is. Just like, oh boy. Let me anchor these because they're gonna fall apart every time, and that's not a good thing. I don't want the bridges falling apart when the map loads in. Alright, so the other side. How I want to do this is just copy paste this entire section of the wall, move it over, and put it directly on the wall. So I want to try and show my thought process here. So I want to line up this wall with that wall. Like these walls with those walls. I don't know if this will work properly. Hopefully. I pull it off properly, I don't know. I just realized I can line it up with the bridges too. I'm gonna line it up with the bridges. I think the bridges are easier to tell. Maybe. Oh yeah, they're not easier to tell actually. Is that lined up properly? I just realized that this is not the same as over here. Hold on, what's going on over here? Okay, that's lined up. So I need that lined up perfectly with this. Alright, so that shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't take me too long either. Can you... Yeah, that's lined up. Okay. Cool. So now I'll delete this wall. I did not grab the platforms. Oh my. See, like, this is what... These are the, like, kind of situations that I'm just not having it. You know, I can move those over, actually, with the platform. So can this delete? Delete. Thank you. That'll make it easier on me. Because these just have to line up properly. I hope this doesn't rotate weird. It might with how those are rotated. Okay, it's not. It's not. It's normal. It's normal. Normal. Cool. Almost lined up. Okay, that's how it's lined up. Cool. So now it's a strangely shaped map. It's better designed now. Yeah, I moved the platforms. I didn't clone it. That's even more annoying, actually. This one isn't even lined up properly. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this entire side awkwardly moved? Oh, it is. Oh, no, dude. hold on, let me undo. I'm gonna just put that back. Okay, so this has to be lined up actually properly. Okay, so this cannot intersect with, hold on, delete this. I'm gonna clone the whole thing and move it over. That's really annoying. I thought it was properly put up too. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna grab everything. Duplicate it. So if I'm correct, this is going to rotate weirdly. I don't know, did it? It did. Yeah, it did. It's weirdly rotated. I can move it like, oh, what is going on with this mod? I want to line it up. Is that lined up? Hmm. Alright, so now I can move this over without the entire map being weird. I did not. Oh my. I hate when Roblox Studio does that. It lets go of what you're holding on to and then just drops the model. Like whatever you're dragging over, it puts it awkwardly. So I need to keep moving this, right? Yeah. That looks lined up. It's not lined up. Okay, so I need a. That's it. That should be lined up now. Wait, it's moving. Oh my! It needs to go backwards. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, that looks right. Okay. Moment of truth. I didn't grab the behind. Oh my. Could have sworn I grabbed this wall. Okay, I need to measure this now. I need to measure it. How far into this lava is it? So okay. Negative 1.75. I need to put it over here. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's actually. I didn't even need to measure it. Oh my. I'm overthinking right now. Okay, so this is how I want it, right? Yeah, okay, that's so much. That looks so much better. Okay, I'm so glad I changed this. So now, now it's these. Now it's this side. This is the most. This is gonna be the worst part. Because I designed... This is just flawed in general, how it's designed. Firstly, you can get up here, which is fine. I don't really care that you can get and hide like right here. You can do it as circle, and you can do it as pyramid. Except it's easier as circle, but... But yeah, like this, that's a bridge. That's also a bridge. That's also a bridge. There's these ramps, and like you'd think these ramps work right and properly. They are so awkward with the hitboxes. Like when you go on the ramp, you're like let me show this actually. It's easier just to show it. But basically like they awkwardly clip. Like I'll do square capsule. Actually, he doesn't have an ability to show it. You know who would work actually in this situation? Pyramid, because pyramid can actually accurately show the problem. I'm gonna do normal. So here's the what map? Oh, the UFO map. Yeah, I don't have this map set in the files, so a different map is placed over it. Oh no, my cat found my room. But like, but basically, if I go up here, use my ability, it's in the floor. It's in here. Like it's always supposed to be in the floor, but it's awkwardly placed, and it gets worse. It's with trapezoid that it's actually a problem. Trapezoid is a problem in this situation because of this. Spike trap. Yeah, the spike trap is it's in here. It's in here. Like, look at this. If I go out of my model, go right in here, there's the spike trap. In the slope. There's nothing, like, you can't see it. It's just sitting in here. Undetectable. It's a problem. Like, I don't want that like that, but it has to be like that. It's really annoying. But like if I remove the slope, then you can't get up here, which is why I have to code in some other stuff. But I think this map is like nice with having the upper area. The other maps, like having the upper area is a problem. Block Beach is really bad. It's actually literally just another map. Actually, several maps are literally just copy paste. Like, I will be real. Web search and Infested Isle are the exact same, basically. They're like the base setup is the exact same. There's like no difference. It's a problem, like so I don't know what I want to do with it. I think I'll keep the slopes for now. But I definitely need to redo the bridges. Bridge. Turn bridge. Boom. If only that was a perfect fit. Like I could edit the model for the bridge for these like other smaller ones. So, okay, that's how I wanted it. Is that a perfect fit? It's not. No, I can just increase this platform actually. It's not that big of a problem. Alright, yeah, there. Wait, is that lined up right? Yeah, okay. Feels like I'm saying yeah and okay a lot. Like, way too much. I just said like again. Oh my. I'm sorry. So. He moves. Well, the bridge. He doesn't move. The bridge moves over here. Bridge moves. How did I line that up properly? That shouldn't be lined up properly. It's not. Wait, hold on. What? What? It's not. I'm stupid. Oh my. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I think it's working. It's better now. Not working. Oh my. Alright. Delete this. Put this properly. Like, this is the second time I'm revamping this map. For good reason. The first time was actually not even this map. It was just a situation of, I need new map now. Because let me just say, I will show the old map. It's so bad. It's hard to believe it even can be considered a map. So here's the old map. This is how big the old map was. This is it. This is the classic map. This was the OG map. It was so small. And like the pillar, the lobby would be right in the middle. And besides that, this is how small it was. It was, and this map developed into what is this now? Changed into this actually kind of good map. Which I like. I think the more lava... I mean, I know there's a straight shot, but you're not... If the other team isn't using abilities properly and doesn't have like a support character, like... Actually, not even support, just like a defense character. If they don't have a defense character, then yeah, no, you're not doing it. You need like wedge placing a wall is a good move on this map in particular. Other maps, bad. Really bad on other maps. Put that back up. Yeah, but it was not great. Did I delete the bridge? Okay, I did delete both of them. I forgot the other side. I'm not doing that yet. I usually like build center, build the base, then duplicate. Actually, no, that's a lie. I build the base, then I copy paste that over to the other side, line it up properly. Once that's properly lined up, then I make the center. Yeah, that's what I do, I believe. Uh, and by I believe, I'm actually not really sure what I do. I'm pretty sure I do that most of the time. The only map I was like really lazy on was Neon Music, and oh boy, it shows. Really, it shows how bad it is. It often looks really bad. Actually, not even often. The map is poorly designed. It's a straight, flat area with ramps to get up to the flags. So it's not great. It's not great. It's not. I would say it's not terrible, but it is terrible. It's designed horribly. Alright, put the bridge here. There's like a lot of extra space here. I find like using this right here. Alright, so Circle is a character. I don't like talking about Circle because there's literally an admin panel control to ban him from anyone using him. I think every single dev hates him. Like, if someone else is playing Circle, it's really annoying. If you're the one playing Circle, it's really fun. Because you're really annoying when you do it. He's so fast that it's like impossible to deal with him. So you gotta outrun every single character in the existence. Besides Pyramid, but he only gets like extra speed for a few seconds. But Circle has an ability which is called Kickflip right now. I might change it to Hover. I've been thinking of that, but I'm not really sure. Basically what it does is you basically get a secondary jump in the middle of the air, anywhere you want. And using that on this map originally was really good. I don't know if it's still good. You could make jumps from bridge to bridge. And this bridge in particular, this right here, this is where you used it. Like, you wouldn't use it on this bridge, but you'd get over here on this corner, jump, use the ability, and boom. I want to ungroup this and then group it again. That was being weird. But yeah, that's literally how it worked. That's not even sized right. Oh my. How am I designing this so bad? Yeah, it's not even. What? So weird. Oh yeah, but you could cover like playing Circle might be the best thing in the game. Like, and I don't want him to be the best character. I don't want there to be a best character. So like I've honestly been thinking of ways to rework him so often. And then it's just like it would be better if just make a new character. I don't want to deal with him now. Never want to deal with him. Like I don't want him to be a character that's overpowered and is used so much. Cause that's what like ruins games. That's what ruins these kind of games. You know, like especially fighting games, if there's a character who's the best, everyone plays him. Everyone plays him. There's like nothing around that. And I don't want this to be one of those games. I want this to be fun and enjoyable, not pay to win. Because I'm heavily against pay to win. Even if I played Roblox Bed Wars for like an eternity, it's too pay to win. It was just like every new kit, man. It was not. Like, I would talk more about that game. But at the same time, I hate it. Like, I used to love it. I hate it now. Plus, their VIP never gave me actual, like, VIP items, the stuff it promised, which was really annoying. So, yeah, that's... And, like, skin ideas for this game have not been that bad. Circle has, like, one interesting skin. And it's literally just the "you are an idiot" Trojan, virus. That's all it is. Because I was like, I need a circular character. Like, I need a skin for a circular character. And I'd recently rewatched a documentary on youareanidiot.org or whatever it was called. I think it was, well, just on the "You Are an Idiot" Trojan in general. And I was like, yeah, that's like, I was sitting there and I'm like, why not? Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think everyone knows it at this point. It's like it's one of the most recognizable things in my opinion. That is if you go on the internet, of course. If you don't, well, I feel like I'm saying this and I'm like, of course if you're on the internet, but I mean if you're watching a stream, you're on the internet technically. So my reasoning is so flawed. It's so flawed. Like, you can't even. I can't describe how flawed this logic is. It's like, oh, you're on YouTube. Yeah, you're on YouTube, you're on the internet. Boom, simple as that. And if you're on the internet, you probably know what what I'm talking about was. That's so poorly done. We separate this. No, I don't want them looking like that anymore. No, please, let me just, no, don't move the model. No, 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 no. Like the other bridge, that can stay. This cannot stay like that. No. What I'm gonna do that, because I think I need to scale it down again. Yeah, I do need to scale it down again. Oh my. Alright, this one needs to be longer. That's not the one I thought that was. So, railing. Alright, nice. I'm gonna make that longer still. I hope this is interesting. I don't know if it's that interesting. I don't know who could tolerate this. I feel like I feel like a guy talking while about the most random subjects while building a map for a video game is probably one of the most uninteresting things ever. But it might not be for like game developers, maybe. But I mean, if you're a game developer, you're probably not watching someone else develop their own game and developing at the same time. It's probably not in everyone's best interest. Is this right? Okay, let me. I kind of like this one in the back. For one reason. It would look nice as a guardrail. That's all I want it for. I feel like that could work. Just has to be properly done. I don't know how laggy the stream is. I don't want to do too much with it. Alright, we'll see what happens with the stream once it's over. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably not too much longer. I think it's gonna end. I think I'm gonna end it like around 5:30-ish. I think 5:30. So we got like 2 hours of time to just kill. Can I say that on... So there's so much time to like waste. So you know what? Boom. Long guardrail. For the reason of being there. It kind of looks awkward, but it also makes it much more interesting. I guess, I don't really know. This wall. So for an explanation of this wall, it's to stop Circle from just going straight at it, but you can just jump around this and go. You could literally just kick flip. Boom. It's so boring and flawed and everything. And I think you need an explanation for this probably. The man face is only there because this game started as a big joke. Like, I am not kidding when I say how far this game has gotten is insane. Because like, for an explanation, better. This started as the most. It started as almost like a. It was not even like a passion project. It was just. I created. So one day, I think we all know what Roblox Forsaken is. And I've had really fun times in Forsaken. Just to describe like how I've enjoyed Forsaken. This is not a promotion for other for other Roblox games. I'm just mentioning how I play it for fun. But you can play it. I'm not stopping you from. But like, I think it's fun. It's fun, interesting. That's how I can describe it. Like, so basically, I play it, and then I'm sitting there one day, and I'm procrastinating, of course, like I always do. Making. I was procrastinating working on either the Demons game, which is the one where you play a board game, or Encrypted. Actually, it might have been Depth Island, because that game was like. I feel like my stream. This is probably. Is it lagging? I think it's lagging. I don't know. I mean, it's been lagging this entire time, so it wouldn't surprise me. But as I was saying, so I'm having fun with that game. I get offline. I'm procrastinating. And while I'm procrastinating, like I always do with Roblox Studio, I'll make like a new project or new place for fun. And in that new place, I'll like do the most random thing. Like one time, I literally took Preston from Big Games, his avatar, and then turned it into a Forsaken killer as a joke. I sent it to all my friends. They were laughing at it because it was funny. Um, but the other time, that time in particular, I grabbed a random part. I clicked the part button right up here. It's a button right here. Place a part. Put the man face on it. Screenshot it. Send it to my friend and say. And it says, this round's killer is part. And then it spiraled. From there, he laughed at it. I sent it to another one of my friends. And he was like, what is this game? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I want to play this. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? You want to play this as a game? And he's like, yes. I'm like, I'm sitting there baffled at the response I've gotten about the most random image on the planet. And I'm sitting there. And while I'm sitting there, I just like, I'm like, well, it's not even real. It's literally just this random part. There's nothing else. I had other shapes with the man face on it too, but I was just like, dude, there's nothing. I don't know what to tell you. And then the next day, we talk, and I agree. Okay, I'll make it a game. So I designed that old map and had Block, whose model is all of them. For clarification on why I keep using admin panel and enabling hidden skins, um, these skins, these characters, these are what they're gonna look like in the future. This is what they're gonna look like. You wanna know what they look like now? Wedge right now? the input model, just the basic model that I have. It's a placeholder, I feel like, mostly. Right here. Hold on. Paste it into the workspace. Just paste it here. Right here. This is literally wedge. Wedge then, wedge now. And like these placeholders, I kind of want to keep them as like a goofy callback. Like I'm thinking of like, hey, just leave it in, call it the classic skins, and boom. I feel like that would be interesting for skins, but I don't know. I prefer wedges. Like I prefer these. And for all I know, I don't think some developers, I don't know if they like them as much. Like some people in the team, I don't know. I don't know really. I mean, I know my one friend. I don't know if he really likes them. I don't know. I just gotta sit there and pondering. So I should probably move the new one over, but I don't feel like it's ready. I want to add more lava, but I feel like that's gonna make it too hard. Let me just see. Like, what if I added lava real quick? Just as like a... Because, I mean, the lava is strong. It's not weak. And that's the problem. Yeah, so... Okay, that won't look that bad. Honestly, tomorrow I really want to stream again. I feel like this is fun. I'm enjoying this. But I don't want to stream editor tomorrow. I'm gonna stream the nightmare shift from encrypted and hope that I can actually beat it, because I'm the only person who's beaten the classic shift, and that shift is already hard. Like, it's not easy. And all I know is that encrypted, poorly designed. Like, not... The gameplay isn't that bad. But it also is that bad. It's unfair. That's all I'll say. It's so unfair. Like, I don't think anyone wants to play a 15-minute... I'm not kidding when I say this. It's like 16 minutes long, the Nightmare Shift. And if you die, you have to replay all those minutes. All the 16 minutes. Over again. It's probably the most boring thing ever. Which is why it's flawed. Of course. Because I don't think anyone wants to play that long of a... Like, it's it's so long. It's absurdly long. Like, that's why I'm hoping that when I actually make a re-release of it, and by that I mean recode like the entire game, overhaul it, make it so much better, that it'll actually play fun and be fun, because I want it to be interesting. Like, I like the characters, I like the story, kind of like the story. I'm gonna fix my statement. The story's fine. It's literally just, most of our games have some pretty bad stories. I think this one has the most interesting lore. I mean, Unimaginable Defense, which is one of my favorite games I've ever coded. Oh my. That game holds a special place in my heart just because cute character design, fun gameplay, first project I ever coded and released. And it released with like, oh man, it released back when ads were on Roblox. I ran some ads one day, saw the like increase in play like visits, and I was like, yes, I'm happy. And like I had all this stuff planned for it. It has 700 visits. The most visits out of all our games. I consider that game beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Everything. I need to stop having gap sections because if you knew me in real life, you would know I do not talk this much. I am so quiet. I honestly can't believe myself for talking this long. Right, let me go over here. Delete literally everything over here because this is all boring. Like, look at this bad, poorly designed over here. Look at it. It's so bad. I'm totally not gonna replace it. But yeah, like one problem I need to fix, as I'm deleting this. These positions are hard coded. Like every map has the same position for them. And so does the spawn point, which I don't. Which is why I want like every place to have their own unique one. I think this map having the hard coded positions is fine though. Because it looks nice in my opinion. I like it. It's a fine map. The upstairs is like a little bit absurd, but it's interesting. Like, and that's what a map needs to be. Right? Like, it needs to be fun to play on, which out of all the maps, this is the funnest one to play on. I swear I hate most of the other maps, especially Neon Music. That one is so bad. Roblox's highlighting system, oh, don't even, I can't with that. It's so inherently bad. Like, not to be rude to Roblox Studio, because it's literally been providing me my editor for the longest time. But, like, oh man, they need their highlighting system. It's not great. I put the highlights properly onto like everything properly placed onto the things I want highlighted. You load the map, they're not highlighted properly. And it causes so many issues. And also like this map, not this map, but I don't know why, but final sudden death mode does not work either. At all. It's broken. I don't know what's going on with it. It will just be like, nope. Match ended. Sudden death's over. Match is over. The end. It's like, and then it places 2 maps, which is not how it's supposed to work. I'm trying to think of like how I can make this more interesting. I feel like it's fine. I think the bases are supposed to be less interesting in my opinion. Like this side is more like less important than the center. The center is the most important part of the entire game. And not because of the not because of the lobby, which I don't want the lobby here for anymore, honestly. But it's gonna stay there. I think my internet cut out just now. Hold on. I don't know. My internet icon just like reappeared. I don't know if it was off for a second. That's concerning. But yeah. So basically like here's some gameplay right here. Boom. Beautiful. Yippee. Okay, delete this. I need to make sure I did not just delete the actual one. Let me see. Wait, it's in the skin. Oh my. Yeah, it's still here. Okay. Alright, so there's the new Molten Ruins map. I think I do want to change the name. I think Molten Ruins doesn't really accurately describe the map. Because the map could be better. Right? Like oh wait, you can see dev characters on there. Hold up. Don't look at those. Yeah, don't look at the dev characters. They're I mean, I already showed the admin panel actually. It doesn't even matter. You can't even access them, so yippee. Only I can and other devs. I think only two. I only have it set for two other devs. Where are all my scripts? Did I close all of them? I usually have like all my scripts open. Yeah, I usually have like. I guess I closed them all. It's kind of annoying because now I have to find all of them. Like, I know where they all are located, so I think it's fine. Yeah, my internet. Yeah, I just witnessed it go back. Because, yeah, my internet keeps being weird. That's interesting, I guess. I mean, my internet. I keep saying interesting. And then saying I guess. Oh my. It's not interesting, nor is it a I guess situation. It's annoying. That's what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna group the lobby. I'm not dealing with the lobby anymore. Is that this part? I don't know what that part is. What is that? Oh. Isn't that in the work in progress folder? For some reason? I don't. Yeah, but it's like really annoying. Wait, where are all these? Oh no, I don't remember which ones are in the. I don't remember which ones are in the lobby. Hold on. Okay, let me group the lobby as a folder because the lobby has always been just separate parts and it's really annoying. Okay, all the bridges and these unions. Wait, no, those are not those unions. Those are the boxes in the lobby. Yeah, okay. Did I seriously only add bridges that were like new parts? Molten Ruins. Alright, let's see if it's bugged or not. Yeah, and I gotta delete the old map. Actually, I'm just gonna have a folder. And a folder. Call this old maps. Because maybe I'll like. I mean, just in case I don't want like a certain map, you know? Okay, so that's the one I just made. So this is the one I want to use. This one is the one that goes in old maps. And OG map can also go in there. I think this stream started as like just work on anything. And I've done that to this point. I mean, I've done one thing I wanted to do in this stream. Wow, I've yapped for way too long. Um, Now it looks exactly how the stream started. The stream started so poorly. I'm so sorry for the beginning of the stream. So I wanted to do a lot of stuff. Wow. Hmm. Before I'm gonna do Capsule next, actually. I don't want to finish him. But before I do that, I'm going to be right back. Alright, I am back. So, um, so I have the old maps. That's done. I I want to finish Capsule, but I also want this map better. This is Neon Music. This is the map. It's literally just a flat plane with ramps. It's so bad. I'm going to look at this. These trees, they're not highlighted unless I click on them. Like, what the heck? Why is this part not in the mod? What? No, look. This model, they all have highlights, but that one's not highlighted. It doesn't make sense. Like, is there a maximum of highlights? I don't know. And they don't even go on the right, objects sometimes. And so Castle Battles is literally, it's built just like Block Beach. Because look at this. That's the same exact structure, minus the front. Because this was literally just a copy paste of that map. Web search, which is one of my favorite maps. Look at the structure here. All right, we got 2 ramps, a area up here, and a base. We go to Infested Isle, and the exact same thing, but there's UFOs now. So I don't know how good those maps are. I like web search. Web search is actually like fire. That one's gonna stay exactly how it is. But yeah. Should I do circle? I feel like circle would be an option. Because it's just to go off the list I grabbed at the start of the stream. I wrote this like last night. It was really late. I was like, I want to finish Capsule. I want to add in Crescent, who is important to the story of Capsule, Square Capsule. All of them together are build an important story. And I want to do Heart. I kind of still want to do Heart. I think Heart deserves more interesting, like, Heart is not designed well. I'm gonna be honest. Like, she's so bad as a character. I think she deserves it. Cause like I don't know why last night I was like, oh, I'm gonna do. So Heart had an asterisk, or I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't remember. I never used the symbols. And it's like, oh, I might do that, and I still might not do her, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add her. So let me just implement the Heart model. And like all good game developers, we where's Wedge? Where we just grab another character. Boom. Boom. It makes it easier on me. If I had to make a new character model for every character, yeah, this game would never come out. No, I have to edit her model. I keep forgetting to do that. Like, I want the head to be slightly bigger, which is what I did for 1X trapezoid, and it looks better. I'm trying to think here. Well, let me put an actual face on this. This is gonna get on my nerves. You know what? Yeah. If you want to know where this face comes from, it comes from Not Block. A skin for Block. Oh no. Where is it? Right here. Not Block. I like this skin. I don't know why. I just find it interesting. To a degree. It's goofy. That's the entire purpose of it. I'm gonna not make that no, I don't want that there. There's better faces. Okay, this was originally Not Block his face, but look, we got Pyramid's face. Oh my. Error face. And then we got. Why does that fit perfectly? That shouldn't be. That shouldn't fit perfectly. That's literally Block's face. Alright, there. That's using. I had a face texture for her, and I put it on a hard drive. And I did not name the face file, so I don't know where in the world that file could be. So I'm gonna have to make a new face soon. So you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna add Heart. I don't care. I don't care that I don't have a model. So remove the hair. And the head. Yeah, boom. That doesn't look too bad. Except she needs an outfit change because she's supposed to be a nurse. So, she also needs hair. Um, and she still needs to look like a heart, so her hair is going to. She'll be blonde. I don't know. Yeah, blonde. I think that's blonde. Alright, so I need. Boom. I need to negate the part. Hope this is interesting. I don't know. I keep saying I hope this is interesting. Well, I need to do this before I forget to and make like the hair look weird. I wish I had a picture. I've drawn what I wanted her to look like. Wait, actually, hold on. Put that as the right color because it'll mess up. It'll be weird. Boom. And now she has weird hair. That is not human. Actually, that is kind of. She needs sideburns. Or whatever. Is that what they're. I don't know. I never look at like. I don't really care too often about women hair. Which is why I kind of struggle when I'm drawing these characters, because their hair always looks like exactly the same. And that's not. It's not lined up perfectly. Let me just get the hair. Maybe that will fit. I mean, it kind of did. The side. It's the sides missing. It's all that. That's why it looks so weird. I don't. Okay, I need a wedge. And that is why Wedge is called Wedge, by the way, because she's literally just this shape. There's nothing I can do about that. Why is her face? Oh, wait. Okay. Put that there. Needs to cover partially. I want it to feel like hair. I don't want it to be weird. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know if it's that good though. I mean, okay. I feel like it's awkward. If it was higher up. You know, that might be better. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Alright, so now for the hard part. I have to change her clothing. So firstly, I have to make this white, actually. gray. I think, yeah, gray is better. Okay, gray is not that good. Can't be the same as her skin tone, which is the problem. Alright. Her shirt. Shirt. I have to separate this. There's so much. What is this part? Okay, that part needs to be up. Oh no, I forgot. She doesn't have the V-neck. Oh no, dude. She doesn't have the V-neck thing. Oh, she doesn't have... The only models that have that is new trapezoid. I need to borrow that. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just paste that right there. Boom. Alright. Looks weird. Like, so if I separate it, I think, yep. Alright. Boom. Here it is. I mean, her head is big, holy. Her neck might need to be extended more. Did not cause this issue, but I don't know. It's not evenly put on. Okay, that should be properly. It's as close as I'm gonna get. It's as close as I'm gonna get, yeah. Okay. Put this in here. Is this the model? Is this the part? Yeah, that's the part, okay. Merged it. It's not evenly. Oh. Wait, is our shirt even? What is happening here? Yeah, it is. Why is it like this? Why has it gotta be like this? Hold on. I'm just gonna. Oh, that doesn't even work. No. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this doesn't work. I swear. Okay, there. It doesn't make it even, but... It makes it work. It's not even though. Cool. Right, okay, is that already on? I don't know what's going on with the stream. I have it open on my phone so I can like see what's going on with this stream, but alright, that builds. That actually looks nice. Okay. I don't think it's that bad. It's not that much. Oh wait, that's actually all of the shirt. Okay. I don't know if I don't know if they're called shirts. What do nurses wear? It's not a shirt, right? It's called like a... Is my video still like going on? What's happening here? I don't know, my stream looks like I had a yap sesh right there. I probably did. I'm sorry for all the talking I've done. Okay, I think nurses usually have short sleeves. I don't feel like pulling up a picture of a nurse. And not a school nurse. We don't... I would never want a school nurse as a character. But they do have long pants. I don't know. Gray? I think gray on gray. Gray on gray. It's usually white, but that doesn't change color. No. What? No, that's not even... That's her waist, not her... Oh my... that's not her pants. Okay, pant part, that's what it is. It does change. Oh my... She doesn't even look like... Okay, maybe I'll make this like medical school skin. You know, like give it a reason to look like this. Because I don't think this is a bad skin. I think this is a pretty good skin. Oh my... Character. Okay, where's the pant leg for left? That's not the same color. Okay. I mean, it works. It doesn't look like a... Her head is bothering me so much. Like, I know all the other characters, I was like, oh yeah, I need to decrease their head. I mean, increase their head. I think her head needs to be decreased. Like, actually, it's too big. Yeah, but I feel like... No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what's happening with the stream. I think it's on the... Oh, it's on that part. Okay. It's so lagged. I think our pant leg needs to be longer. Except I think it's good. I don't know. Would shorts be the best? I'm gonna leave it with the shorts. I don't care. Actually, I'm not gonna leave it with the shorts. Pant. How long is her leg? So it's that long. I think the pant legs need, like, there's a... Okay, this needs to be called... This needs to be the upper right pant leg. Because we need a lower. That's going to the floor. No, I might give her, like, high heels. I don't know if that's a thing with doctors, though. Or nurses, sorry. She's not a doctor. She wants to be a doctor. Yeah, there's your lore for the day. Heart is a nurse who wants to be a doctor. Boom. I totally haven't shown lore on screen by complete accident several different times. Because it's literally shown with every character's description. Which, I mean, I feel like in this situation, maybe make it just you discover the lore, but I feel like discovering the lore, okay, you're not Matt Pat. You're not gonna want to discover my lore. You just want to play the game. Maybe you want to know the lore, so it's easier when you just know it, you know? It's not that hard. It's not hard to find the lore for this game. It's literally shown to you every second. Where in the world is the lower right pan leg? No, lower left. This is the right. This is the left. I need to call it the lower left pan leg. I just remembered it's gonna be hard to animate her. Do we animate her on stream? We got time. I'm gonna end it around 5:30, so I think we have time. Oh, maybe 5. I don't know. Maybe an hour more. I don't want this to be a super long stream. It's been 2 hours. Honestly, I'm having so much fun with this. I don't know if I'm having fun. I get to talk. And I never talk. So this is hard. I think she needs the button down. Wait, wait. Nurses usually have like it's a gown, right? It's more of a gown. It's all the same color, I think. This is a skin. This is a skin now at this point. You know what? Wedge was supposed to have schoolgirl skin. Heart can get that. Why? I don't know what's going on with the stream. We were experiencing technical issues. We might still be. No? I don't know what's happening. I'm looking at, like, the stream. It's not... I'm either yapping... It just, like, randomly cut. I think I need to have this open. I don't know what's going on. Well, while that has problems, I don't know, we're gonna continue like it's a normal stream. And everything is going on, and everything is going perfectly normal, everything is fine. I don't know what it just updated to. I'm not even gonna mention what's going on with the stream at this point. So we have her hair. We get to model her soon. Yay. I need her head and her hair to actually be in the model. For reasons. Okay, now put it. See, her head looks. Ain't no way. Nah. If I'd never moved her head, I wouldn't have found out about that. Alright, I need to get rid of that. That's gonna be annoying. I need this to be thinner. Cool. Negate it. And this has to go with her shirt. Yeah, these colors, like, it's kind of like, I think the color isn't that bad. It's a color scheme. It fits, I think. It works. Well, the face needs to be the normal face she's supposed to have. I can draw that face right now. But then, like, that's gonna be boring because I know you guys just want to see like the actual game development. You don't want to. I don't know if you want to really be watching me model. Alright, so here's the model. So what do I have to do? I have to do the neck. The neck has to go to her head. And that's the only joint I need to make. Is it gonna be weird? It's not gonna be weird. Did they fix this? Rig Edit Plus was like broken for the weirdest amount of time. Okay, it's working. Okay, I just closed out of Rig Edit. Oh my. So her hair goes to her head. That's pretty simple. Like, what is this? Oh, that's her shirt. Oh. See, when it changes, if it didn't like, that has to go to her torso. Yeah, torso. Well, her pant part, it's already attached. Right sleeve has to go to her upper right arm. Cool. I think this uses Wedge's animations because it used her model, so it has her animations attached to it, which is fine. It's just gonna look a little weird. Why is the stream being weird? I don't know if it's being weird or if that's just me. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we do encrypted. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. Probably tomorrow. I feel like later tonight. Development, you know? I'm a big developer. We love developing. Okay, wait, it's updating. I don't know what part of the stream that is. Oh, that's when her head and her. Okay, yeah. This is my first time streaming not on Discord, so I'm kind of. Cause I always did it on Discord. I wanted to do it on. What's it called? Twitch. But then I was like, well, Twitch is kind of. It's not Twitch. Twitch is fine. I don't use it. I've only like watched. I think I was on it for watching like Creekcraft or something. No, I was watching him on YouTube. Then he sent a link to a Queso stream. That was the only time I've ever been on Twitch. And yeah, when I was on Twitch, I honestly was like, I don't really care. I blew it off. Like, I didn't really do much. I was just like, yeah, there, boom. Perfect, cool. I get to watch a part of a Queso stream. And then I was like, later, I was thinking of this game and how I honestly really. I want this game to be promoted. I want it to do well. I don't want it to end up like Depth Island and Encrypted. They flopped. Depth Island, I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew going into it that, yeah, it's not. I mean, it was literally a fishing simulator. That's not. No There's better options than a game in development that has like a bunch of random fish. So why not just play a different game? And Encrypted, I relied way too much on. I will never forgive myself for what happened with Encrypted. It's not bad. It's not a bad game. I don't think it's bad, at least. I might be biased because I like the characters, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's enjoyable. Overly difficult. That's the only thing I don't like about it. You know, this actually is a nice skin. Actually, this might just be what Heart looks like. I can make her nurse outfit like a different skin, you know? It could be a skin. Because Heart looks good here. I think it's nice. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's time we plug. So make sure to like and subscribe. I'm never gonna say that again, but if you like seeing me develop content, then hit the like button and maybe I'll stream again. Maybe I should do that for the ending. You know, like every stream ends with, if we reach 1 like, I will do another stream. I don't want this to be the only development stream. I like doing this. This is kind of fun. The only problem is literally it never loads. The stream the stream is so delayed. I mean, it's fun. I think it's enjoyable. I think it's loading now for once. The stream is actually going off. Wait, has my phone been behind this entire time? I don't know what's going on. I don't know, stream's been weird. I mean, my software for streaming is fine. I think it's working. I'm gonna assume it's working. I don't know. Here's Heart though. So this is what Heart's gonna look like besides the face. Because she has more of a smug face. I'm gonna be real. She has a punchable face. I'm sorry. This is not violence. I don't encourage violence. I may be making a fighting game, but I do not encourage that you be violent. I want to test something, because humanoids are being weird. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to add a new one. Custom, yeah. Alright, so make this none and put that as always off. So she's a tank. I don't remember her speed stat. I also have to do other things like make all of these can collide off. Because if they can collide on, it doesn't really work. Oh wait, where's the humanoid part? Okay, that's the only thing that does not have can collide off. The head automatically puts on can collide, so I don't know why. I think she moves with a speed of 20. Let me look at the heart. Let me look at Heart though. Heart. Not her head. Her humanoid. 23. Okay. So you need a speed of 23. Boom. Done. Peak. So do I make Broken Heart now? It's heart but emo. I'm gonna be real. I don't wanna. I think that would be fine to make now. It makes it easier. But at the same time, I don't think you want to see me developing like this. I think you want to see animating. I don't think you want to. I need to animate before I make another skin. That's what I need to do. I'm thinking ahead. I want to make sure it works though. So let me add it as a skin. So go into characters. No, not. Okay, hold on. I have to go into UI. This is how unoptimized the code is. Character, no, skin, no, stats, skins. Duplicate new bald wedge. That is a real skin. The reason proof that her hair is not covering a block. I don't know what proof I'm providing with that, but hey, it's proof. I don't know why you want proof though. I mean, I literally showed the model without the hair, so there's nothing I can do about it. So let's see, heart is gonna be done by the end of the stream, actually. I think this is the final thing we'll do on stream. I think we're gonna finish heart, maybe make broken heart, which is a skin. I don't. She needs more story. I'm gonna be real. You know, I'm just gonna show what 1x1 is. Here's 1x1 if you wanted to know, if you were curious on what that was. I think you're curious about other characters, but who cares? So Broken Heart, this is a placeholder. Just to show you, this is a placeholder. Let me switch to the actual skin I wanted to use. Alright, so yeah, she uses wedges animations right now. I think her hair is a little awkward. It's like really long. I think it's fine though. Oh nice, I got this map. I didn't even realize it. Alright, so this is a pretty good map. Walk on this. Look at the skin, make sure it works. Alright, she can make these jumps, right? Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. I don't know. There's no jump animation. That's the only thing with most of the characters. They have no jump animation. Alright, so now let's make her have an interesting walk. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't think you'll be able to see my screen though. Oh no. You won't be able to see it, but I'm making a decal for her face. I'm gonna actually make a real face now. Using like the worst platform to do it. Yeah, I'm literally using an online. I think it's Sketchpad. Yeah, Sketchpad.io. Sketch.io. That's what I used to draw. That's where I created the image that's supposed to be like a PNG. I really want, if I can, I'm gonna make it so my little PNG guy can talk. So it looks like I'm talking when I'm talking. No. I don't know how people do it. Her eyelashes look weird. She's a very caring character. I think she's like a very understanding character, like in a sense. I mean, she's literally a nurse, but doesn't mean anything. Okay, so her face is literally almost done. No blur on the eraser tool. It doesn't look as smug as it does in the picture. I don't know if I want it to look smug. I think it looks nice. It looks friendly. That's what I think. I think she'd look more friendly than smug. But all of the images are like, and I don't draw her that often. I draw, if to be honest, I draw pyramid, capsule, crescent, and um square capsule really often. The only reason being they have lore. And if you have lore as a character of mine, you get more attention. I think this face works fine. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see the face. I feel like talking about something random. So one time, not that long ago, actually, oh, maybe a year ago. I don't remember. It was a long time ago, actually. I was sitting there and I was like, "Oh wow, look, game doing well. Unimaginable Defense was doing actually really well. In my opinion, it had reached like 400 plays or visits. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, this is a special occasion. I need to do something for this event. And then I decided Geometry Dash was the best idea. So I recorded various different levels. And then I was ready to launch it, and I was ready, and then turned out Geometry Dash music is copyrighted. So I was just sitting there like, dude, I recorded this so many different times. Are you kidding me? That looks terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sitting there like raged out, just annoyed. And then I finally decide I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. It doesn't really matter that it has that many plays. Literally every other. What am I gonna say? Like, I'm happy that we've made this many plays. And have like a sad amount. Like, no. I actually just created the perfect face. Hold on. At least I think it's perfect. I don't know. I don't know till I put it on the model. That's the problem. That one I had a feeling was gonna look bad though. Right, let's see. Let's see. Let's call it face. Heart face V2. So it's version 2. That looks so bad. Oh my. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Her face might be too high up though. Her eyes are also kind of spread apart awkwardly. See if I can fix that. Let's move the whole face down. I'm trying to put this centered. I don't know. You know what? Just screw it. I'm just gonna redraw the eyes. I'm gonna redraw the entire face besides the mouth. The mouth is fine. I think the eyelashes need to be smaller. I think that's just a thing. I mean, well, okay, move that down. You know, her face looks smug. I don't like it. Wait, that's actually kind of interesting. Wait, I actually like that. Hold on. It kind of gives her like a worried expression. And I mean, if a character looks unique, they look unique, and that's so small. No. Oh, it looks fine. It looks perfect too. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Alright. This time I got it. I take way too long with these decals, man. Oh. I also want to give her shirt a texture. So it doesn't look like it has nothing on it. Like, it needs a little design. I don't know what that design's gonna be though, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, so heart underscore face V2. Done. Oh, it feels too big. It also feels the right size, I feel like. No, it feels too big at this point. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Okay, there. Yeah. We got this now. It's perfect. I've finished it. Beautiful. I think the stream is so behind though. it's not that bad actually. It's not that behind. Okay. So, okay, heart underscore face. Ooh. Right, that face listed. Alright. V3. That looks no different, actually. Wait, what? It looks no different than V2. Not that one. That one's looks so. That's originally her face. It was too small. That one was too big. I guess there is a difference. Okay, it looks better. It looks so much better now. Her hair is gonna bother me though. I feel like making it more of a point. But that might make it look weird. I think it also looks weird in its entirety right now. I'm gonna leave it for now. Just so we don't like waste too much time on heart model. I think we've already wasted a lot of time on our model. And you know, before the stream ends, which means I did not get to accomplish most of the things I wanted to. Maybe I'll be back. I mean, I do want to do the encrypted nightmare shift so badly. But before we like end the stream, animation time. Let's go. Alright, it's gonna load. It's not gonna load those old. Okay, never mind. So her walk animation. I'm trying to think of how she would walk. I think she would have a confident kind of walk. So maybe just like a generic walk. I don't know. She isn't gonna have anything like too special about her walk. Maybe like if she had pockets, these would definitely be in her pockets. Let me just say that. Let's pretend she has pockets. I mean, it works. That actually wait, that doesn't work. She does look like she's putting her hands in her pockets. Yeah. So this is gonna be your walk cycle, I feel like. Just like a casual walk with your hands in your pockets, because it's like, who doesn't do that, right? So I need to add animation for just all of the body, just everything. Alright. So for, you know, let's do the idle first, actually. So for the idle, I usually give them like a breathing animation, which is usually just, hold on, why isn't this on 0.25? Just usually just like move that down, move her waist up. Oh wait, it's not move her waist up. No, wait. Leave her waist how it is. Her legs move up. So it's not like, alright, so her leg goes like up, and the other leg goes up, and like, that's a frame. Add a keyframe here. I'll reset her torso here. hit the loop, do this. Did I copy that or did I cut that? Let's see, copy. And paste it right here. And now she's breathing. She has a breathing animation. Unless she's floating. She's floating. What the heck? Her leg's not reset on here. Her legs aren't. Oh, that makes more sense. She literally was pulling off a pyramid. Pyramid. I don't think I ever showed his idol. Pyramid just floats. Which is why I want to redo his walk animation to just be him floating. I think her head could have some bobbing, like added. Kind of like a... Okay, she looks like she's about a rap battle in Friday Night Funkin'. I'm sorry. But she does. Like, come on, just look at this animation right here. Just stop selecting her. She's about to pull out a microphone and start rap battling. Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I guess it's interesting to think about. So now we published a Roblox because it's what you do with every animation. Don't delete this actually, because I might use the hands in the pockets for her animations. Her nurse skin is gonna have to have unique animations. I'm just realizing that now. Because, like, some of the skins have unique animations. Not her face. Oh my. And those skins, I mean, they're fine, but they're not the greatest. Actually, no. Cat Pyramid, no, that's the greatest skin. I have nothing against that skin. I love it. It's so goofy. I feel like it captures how, like, I don't want to take everything so seriously. And I feel like this captures, especially that skin, it captures like that vibe. I don't want it to feel like it's corporate, lifeless game development. I want it to feel more like, hey, here are our characters, boom. And yeah, I feel like it's more like you can see the depth in it and understanding. Basically everything Pet Sim is not. I'm sorry, I think that was 15. Could be wrong. That might be, was it 20 or 15? It was 15. I don't want to roast anyone. but I can't say that Pet Sim is a good game. Like, I'm sorry. I've played it many times. It's not great. It's not a great game. You know? It's literally all the games have the exact same loop, so it's all the same. You play one, you play them all, let's be real. So now her hands have to move with her body, with her legs, or else it looks weird. Oh, it's gonna look weird no matter what, never mind. Cause like it's gonna stick out back here, it's gonna stick out. I mean, maybe she doesn't have to have her hands in her pockets for walking. But I feel like it's more characterizing. It's annoying me though. Okay, just a 5, so that I can have like a little bob on her head. On her torso. Okay. Time for my favorite animation tactic. Move the model down. Over here as well, move the model down. Actually, okay, for the walk animation, you don't lift the legs. That's just a thing. Because then it looks like they're actually walking. I don't know why I'm sharing animation tips. That's just how I animate. Okay, if her hands didn't clip, this would be the best. This would be the best animation I've made for this game. But I mean, I can't promise that animations are good or. No, oh my, I hate when it does that. I hate that. No, 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 wait, down here. Oh, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? Okay, empty docking area. Put it here. Thank you. Alright, so I need. I mean, if her arms rotate with her leg, maybe. But then it would have to, like, awkwardly come forward, you know? And it doesn't even work still. So it's not like I can trust this walk-in. It clips over her shirt. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It looks awkward too. I don't know. Well, yeah, it still looks awkward. Where are these changes? This one. No, no, no. Just reset that. Oh wait, don't reset. You know what? Actually, just I'm gonna change your walk-in animation up a bit. Maybe like one hand not in a pocket. Okay, don't. I mean, she loves that pocket though. Clearly. No. Yeah, this can all just be the same thing, actually. Why does her hand do that? What? I mean, this needs more interesting animation, but... I wish this chat would, like... I wish I could see the chat at the same time as, like... It's coding, but whenever I switch back to studio, it just disappears. I don't really hate that motion with her hand. Okay, I do hate it. At least doing it that often. You know what? She could have like a... I don't know how I want her to walk exactly. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Actually, hold up. Alright, that should... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these animations. I mean, the stream. I'm so sorry for it being behind by a long while. If I get a better... Whenever I'm able to get a better PC, I will get a better PC. And I will stream more. And you'll actually be able to tell what I'm doing. So... Because I think only earlier it was actually functioning like a normal stream. It's just leg movement. Maybe just like, I might give her like a slight arm motion. Not that much though. I mean, my end is smooth. I don't know what's going on with the... Whatever's happening in that. Alright, this animation, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's actually pretty nice. So, I'll call it a walk, because all my animations have the exact same name. Put it on movement. And then publish. No, but seriously, like, all the animations in this game, they got the same name. I swear. Just to let you know, they all have the same exact name. There is nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could change it and be like Hearts walk animation, but then like then you know who it's for. You know, like that's the sad part. You don't want to know who it's for. Like, why would you want to know what an animation is for? I mean, I probably would love to know what half my animations are. But I don't. And that causes issues. Save that. Many issues. Right, now I have to not forget to change these. These are the animations I always forget to change. And then there's one in here. I think that's the only place I would need to change the animation. I do this every time. I forget to put the model back into the folder, so it just doesn't work. Man, my stream, man, why does it freeze? Why are my settings open? Of all things. Okay. No, I said I hit the button. Why didn't it? I need a second monitor. I think if I have like a second monitor, I can move my software over, you know? So I don't think it'll be as weird. Also, every time my mouse goes off screen, that has literally been me going over to I've literally been going into my software, streaming software, and just been clicking on it. I've had it on top chat. Okay. The chat's not responding. Yo, I don't even. What is this now? Why is this on my screen? No. You can't see it, but I can. It's not going away. Well, I have these random things on my screen. Refresh. What? Refresh. Okay. I refreshed the chat. I don't know. I don't read that. I haven't even been able to. I've been busy, so I'm just gonna go back to animating, or not animating, testing the animation. Make sure it like works with how fast she walks. I mean, I've never had that as a problem, but like, I don't want skins to feel all the same. I want them to be weird. I don't want them to like be bugged. Alright, so let's see. Enable the hidden skins. I mean, I can just replace the characters with their hidden. Alright, so new heart. Think this should work. Okay, she's gonna put her hands in her pockets. Yep. And now she's gonna walk. And nice. And when she's done walking, she puts them in her pocket. Here she puts her hands in her pockets. Cool, yo. I don't have effects for either of her abilities actually. You know, since I'm literally showing what heart does, or her animation. I'm just gonna explain her in general. She attacks fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do for her attack. I think it's gonna be a punch. But as an explanation for what she does, she's support. She's like the only support character. This heals allies, and this heals you. That's all it does. You're also slower when you use medkit, and you gain speed after using it. And you're also slower. You're actually faster when you use healing aura. Oh no. I don't know why. Her model, most of the characters, their models don't like disintegrate when they Is it because they're not massless? Hold on. Because I know the only skin that. Oh, but like, no, it doesn't make sense. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Oh, the stream just came back to life. It took it long enough, jeez. It's still behind though. But you know. Actually, you know what? Where is New Heart? We're gonna make Broken Heart before I end the stream. Just before I end the stream, we're gonna put her right back. And we're gonna make Broken Heart, and then the stream's over. Okay, I need to make this like perfect first attempt. I think it's pretty good looking. I just need to add a little detail. Yeah, so we're actually wrapping up the stream real quick, almost soon. Hopefully this skin works. I think this is gonna be like the most interesting skin. I don't know what makes it validly called Broken Heart without one little detail. So I need to change her hair for this skin. I mean, that's easy, you know, right? Like, just go on her hair, pick a dark color. Put in the new face. Add the image. Put it as a sad face. And boom. Alright, so it'll look better if when her hair is actually positioned how I want it. Let me separate this. So the negative part, and can we like here maybe? Oh, that might be the perfect spot actually. And then this, and this, and a little more, and then the back hair. Could be shorter. I feel like it'd be the same length. I don't know. Yeah, same length. So take all these parts and this, union it. Turn it a dark color and boom, a broken heart. I mean, there's more details to making a skin, but I mean, this is the basics, you know. I think I'm gonna like, after stream, maybe I'll like post it. You should definitely join the Discord if you're not in it. I announce literally everything in there. I put like, well, except for the YouTube videos, the shorts. The streams, I definitely announce. I announce most things. Most of the time, I will announce everything. And I also like post some sneak peeks and like what's upcoming. And I'm definitely gonna like post what happened during the stream, because it has been really lagged and bugged this entire time. So why not have like a little thing that says, here's what happened during the stream, blah blah blah. Here's the skins we made. Here's like, I mean, I'm definitely gonna like edit some stuff. I'm not gonna say anything I talked about, because I think I was probably the most boring. It's probably the most boring thing ever, what I've been saying. So I think the darker colors work. I don't know. I think this is nice. The pants might be a little too bright. But I feel like it's not that bad. So I think that's like too much, you know? Maybe jeans. Jean color? I don't know. Nah, that's not. I'm gonna do like that, and then make it slightly lighter. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we cooking. I think we're cooking. I don't. It's up to you guys if it's good. I don't know. I'm gonna add more to it. I just wanna like. I don't know what I wanna add to it. That's the thing. You know, like. I think it's a nice skin. It. I mean, it fits Broken Heart. That's literally why it's called Broken Heart. I already drew the skin too, like some other time. And there's Broken Heart. Honestly, not that bad. I just gotta add it to the game skins. Where's the new heart at? There she is. Well, now we go into... It's so much easier to add skins than add actual characters, because I literally just duplicate, paste, name, done. The skin is now in the game, guys. Alright, I'm gonna look at the skin real quick, and then I think we're done. And this has been a fun stream. You should... Alright, now it's time for the actual plug of the stream. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, and you want to be one of those OG players, you know, when the game releases, and you want to see like more videos on it and see like everything,